Hey there. Hey Lorem. Hey Joseph. What's up? Oh, you're using the new creeper emoji? Hey Cast the Cat. Oh, wait, that's so cool. I just noticed. The creeper emoji. It's animated. Like like even when it's like bouncing around the screen, it's actually like animated. I didn't know it did that. You're gonna finally, Lorem, when you say you're gonna explode, it's real. You actually explode live. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about yourself, Lorem? I'm here just setting up chat so we can everything be good. There we go. Nice. All right. Oh, well, don't worry about that. You made a profile for your friend. That's cool. Speaking of, my brother is working on a profile picture for me, so that's exciting. Gotta get a new one that looks a little less weird than my current one, which is just Redikai staring straight into your soul. Here you go. Let's wait for some people to pop in, and then we'll jump into Little White Lie episode 5. I've been really enjoying this show. I updated the title to, it's just like Team StarKid sort of, because apparently Nick has said that this technically isn't a Team StarKid show, because like production, since this is before Team StarKid were like a thing. On Twitch you didn't put the, oh yeah, you're right, I left it as the rat, the pink rat. So, but yeah, so like technically not a Team StarKid production, but it is on their channel, and I'm gonna list it as Team StarKid React, honestly. How have you guys all been though in chat? No, it's a rat, Laura. The rat, he roars. He roars and you cry. I'm the reason. Sorry. I was listening to some Nerdy Prudes That Must Die songs, and they're all in me. It was the first thing the group made, but they weren't a musical company yet, I think. Yeah, that's, from what I understood in the comments, that's their whole situation. But, I mean, it's still cool. It's crazy that if this is the first thing they made, and it's literally already so good, like, it's no surprise that they blew up. With this much talent, and this many people who are just, like, working so hard, it's only a matter of time, right? Like, and, you know, and a lot of stuff, it is kind of luck whether you blow up or you don't. But enough skill can overcome that luck. The NPD soundtrack, I know, it's so good. Actually, speaking of soundtracks, I want to mention something. Shifting gears before we get into actually reacting to this. So I was listening to just a bunch of musical songs, and I put on a Hamilton, like the first version of Burn, and through that I got recommended a video which was like a parody of a Hamilton song. Well, actually, it was like one by, I forget what they're called. And then from that parody, I found another parody. And it was pure brain rot. It was so dumb, and I had to, I just, you know, all the like current meme words of like, yeah, Rizzler, Sigma, all that. It's just the Hamilton songs, but they've been rewritten with those words. It was so much brain rot. uh, like, I'm sorry. I found that today and it was so funny. Why? Listen, I don't know what to tell you. All right. Can't be worse than Scamilton. Is that the like Christian version? Like that the illegal Christian production of it? Hey BTM. Yeah, I saw a video of a person reacting to it. It was so funny. Okay. We've yapped enough. They made history with Scamilton. They made something with Scamilton. I'll give you that. Let's let me actually put this up. Man. There. And now, bam. Bum. Bah. And now we're back with Little White Lies, episode 5. It's just like that, like the famous Bad Legally Blonde production. I haven't heard about that one though, actually. Legally Blonde, I like that musical as well. There's like an illegal production of it. How good is that one? Or how bad is that one is the better question. All right. Where are you guys right now?
Sammy.
What the?
Sammy.
Sorry, give me a moment. The subtitles were like tiny for some reason. Can I make them bigger? Legally Blonde is such a guilty pleasure. No, I just unironically like it. It's not a guilty pleasure at all. I just think it's pretty good. I mean, I guess pretty good isn't that. I mean that I like it. What's this about? It's about Sammy and Duder. Why can't I make these subtitles bigger? Oh, there it is. Are a bunch of terrible musicians who are stealing a poor boy's music and getting famous off of it.
What are we doing here? We don't belong here.
Where are you guys?
We're not cool.
Okay, we are cool now.
Oh, right. I've already forgot. I'm guessing this is the party that they were invited to?
You've become cool, and now we have to deal with that.
I don't want to be cool. Why are you being so difficult, please? Can we just please go home, Sammy?
I mean, that one line right there really shows what's the difference between Duder and Sammy. Duder just wants to make music, get famous, like off of his music, and just all that. He wants the rockstar life. Sammy wants to be cool and popular, which sounds like the same thing, but they're not. I mean, you know, you can be famous but not want to have a lot of people around you, you know? It's like being a YouTuber.
I'm leaving.
Oh. Oh gosh, he's out. Hey.
Hi, Sammy. How are you?
I want to mention Lauren as whatever the character's name is, the popular girl. She has so much sass. It's good.
This is the story of how me, Sammy Reese, and my brother became rock stars.
It's a new week. Let's go. New day. Let's go into this music.
Of
New day. Let's just listen to the intro. Tanya, that's her name. There we go. Happening. The next big thing. Let's go. Hello, party people.
everyone. This is Sammy Reese.
Yeah. I mean, you introduced her, but like, you all go to the same school, and Sammy is kind of like popular right now. I don't think you had to introduce her. There's this famous Belgian artist, Jacques Brel, and he's always so nervous on stage because he just wanted to make music and not be popular. There are lots of videos of him where he's sweating uncontrollably on stage. Oh man, that's that poor guy. But I get that. Well, kind of. I kind of get that. Because for a lot of people, you just wanna do a thing, and if people like that, cool, and hopefully people will like it. But then there's like a point where it's like, okay, now too many people like this. Oh, I wonder. I mean, I'm not that popular, like famous, so I can't imagine how stressful that would be, knowing how many people are aware of you.
Toby.
What is this background song called? Because I really like it. It like that, bury the hatchet in the ground. It's just like, it's just a really fitting background music just for like anything really. And then we can like transition from it to like a specific feeling of a different song. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm like just talking words.
I heard you were coming. I'm glad you made it. Great.
It's gotta be foreshadowing Hatchetfield. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I didn't even think about that. Even all the way back in the beginning, they can't get the hatchet out of their hand.
Okay, well, that's great. Sammy, have you met Honky Tonk?
I mean,
So, are you...
I was about to say, this party does not seem that fun. It's like, all right, it's whatever. They had the vision. The power of foresight. Although for us, I guess it's never mind. I forget the word.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, definitely. Oh my, great party, Tonya.
Oh,
I mean, is it?
did you get a chance to talk to Sammy Reese?
Oh yeah, I did. She's so nice. I don't know why we were so mean to her all those years. I mean, she's just so nice. She's so great. So
Why are you mean to her all those years? I mean, I don't know. A lot of people are just kind of mean for no real reason.
talented.
Okay, yeah. Just be really sensitive with her, you know.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, wait, why? What's the thing?
Yeah, why?
Oh, you don't know?
No.
Oh, she's undergoing hormone therapy this week.
Hormone therapy?
What?
She's getting a sex change operation.
What? Oh.
Okay, so wait. Is this her plan? Tanya's to just like spread a ton of rumors about her because she's mad, I guess? He's like angry?
Oh my god, I don't want to be insensitive or
Oh
something.
no, neither do I. So just spread it around. Okay, make sure everyone knows.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
What
Bye.
what exactly does this accomplish? Well, this was done like 15 years ago, so I guess I'm like trying to puzzle out what's the goal here. What exactly is she? This wouldn't really work nowadays. It's like, okay, good for them, I guess. I mean, I guess it's more negative back then. I wouldn't really know.
Bye.
Oh, boy toy.
Hey guys. Did you guys hear about Sammy? Did you hear about Sammy? Did you hear about Sammy?
Oh, so cute.
sexual reassignment
Oh my gosh, she works fast. Everybody's hearing it.
surgery. I'm serious, so try and be really sensitive about it, so really support her, okay? Yeah, so just be really supportive, okay?
Sure.
Alright? Sure.
Don't away.
Time with you, I always
So,
enjoy.
you've been going through a lot of changes lately, huh?
I feel like you have a passion, like a burning in your loins for something about to happen, you know what I mean?
So your parents
Oh my gosh. I feel like immediately I'd be like, what are people talking about? You know? Because they're not being, I mean, they're kind of being, well, they're kind of being subtle, but not that subtle.
then they're really supportive of what you're trying to do.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, they bought all my equipment, so I assume that they want me to succeed.
Hi.
This conversation right here, though, is actually peak misunderstanding. I, like, generally hate misunderstandings in media, because they usually feel very contrived. This is a very funny one, though. This was 17 years ago. Oh, wow, 17. I was wrong.
Quality stuff?
Well, it's all previously owned, but it's in really good condition.
Right.
Imagine somebody told you that. I'm sorry. With the misunderstanding there, that's a crazy thing to say.
Cool musicians do the whole androgyny, you know? It's like this way, that way, which is it?
Will you be
Cool.
able to hook up with him?
I don't know. I wish it'd be really cute, or he'll be.
Hi.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Oh wait, never mind.
Now they're trying to pass on the rumor. Oh god, we're gonna get another. Okay, how long until the rumor about her supposed sex change operation becomes a crazy rumor? I don't know what it could even evolve into, but
Everyone, I'd like to say something if I could.
uh-oh.
Everyone, could you gather around for a sec? I'd like to say something. Yeah. Hi. I'd like to take this chance to welcome our new friend, Sammy Reese.
Okay.
Sammy, could you?
Okay. Things are like starting to click a little bit. So is the plan just essentially to embarrass her? Is that it? Is that the whole idea? Because this doesn't achieve anything else. Because everybody is genuinely kind of actually supportive, which is good. You know, good for them. So like, I don't see what it achieves beyond that.
Come on. Everybody, this is Sammy Reese. I know you all love her. I know we're gonna love him even more when he comes back next fall from his sexual reassignment surgery. Sammy, Sam, we love you, man. Babe.
What?
Yeah, I mean, we all know about the surgery. I mean, everybody here is supportive. I wish I was, brave enough to cross that gender line.
I'm trying to imagine how I would react to a situation like this. I don't even know. I mean, I'd be at least a little glad to be... I'd be a little happy to be like, okay, I guess no one... At least they're supportive, but also I'm not doing that. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, you're gonna be so handsome. Oh.
But also... Oh, I get it. This is all to make Sammy push them away. Because they think they're all being nice. And then she would snap at them because that's not a thing she's doing. Why are you guys coming up with this idea? Is that the plan here, I guess? I think I would just be confused and move on when it's all cleared up. It's because it's not that bad. Yeah, I'm like, because now Sammy was gonna be like, oh, they're clearly mocking me, right? Because I've never said that, and
Sam?
What?
hit her, knock her out. Oh,
What's wrong?
Tanya, why don't you just grow up?
oh,
Tanya, did you make that up?
Did you see the look on her face?
Yeah, well, Tanya, that's really not funny.
Oh, come on, it's just a joke. I mean, she's such a little man, you know?
oof.
It's funny.
No, I don't know.
Okay. You know what? So far, everything is going as I would expect it based off real life. They're like, no, this isn't funny. You just made her upset for no reason. Like, why? What's the point?
Tanya, what about people who really do have sex changes? That's like a really big decision for them.
That's not even funny, Tanya. You're so
You fool. Tanya. I'm glad everybody has, you know, common sense, or they're like, bro, what? Why?
Stay away from me.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. Listen to me. I don't know what Tanya was thinking. Okay.
Oh gosh.
She thought it would be funny. Look. Nobody in there was trying to hurt your feelings.
Why
right?
did she think it was funny?
Why did they listen to her? She's such an idiot.
Yeah. Tell me about it. I know.
You guys are supposed to be the cool kids, you know? You're supposed to be cool, not a bunch of friggin' morons.
To be fair, you don't have to be smart to be cool. So
Yes. All right. Yes. Morons. Exactly. Okay.
Oh, come on. Those are your friends, Toby.
Oh no. You got me all wrong. My friends graduated last year. Okay. These people just sucked me in. I don't fit in though.
Then why do you hang out with them?
Because they like me, and because, well, to be honest, I don't really know anybody else.
oof. That's I get that actually. Sometimes you just kind of fall in with people. Personally, I just don't associate with people that I don't like. Although I can't really think of many people I don't like. Somebody say Ron? No. I don't think so. But yeah. I feel bad for Toby the more I learn about him.
You know me.
One person.
Yeah, I do know you.
Oh, more Ron.
Honest, I would much rather hang out with you than
I get the joke. Thank you.
any of those nutcases in there.
Really?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Toby, you don't know what you're talking about. Sammy is. she's not that much better than the rest of them.
You always join Little White Lie. Sorry, I didn't.
oh, are you serious? I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, if I was given the choice, I mean, I would love to be in your band. You guys are great. You and your brother. I mean, it seems like you guys kind of running a tight ship. You know, I wouldn't.
Oh, no. Like, we would love to have you join our band.
Honestly.
Yay!
Serious, like,
The band grows.
You're on.
How will Toby take the reveal of the music being
All right.
stolen?
I'm gonna run damage control for you inside.
okay,
Actually, really good idea, because I didn't even think about that. Should probably say something to people.
I'll see you at practice tomorrow.
Yeah, practice, right?
Give her phone number, please.
Practice again.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
My house at 2.
All right.
Okay, that works.
See you, Sammy.
Allie.
All right.
All right. Good episode. Let's move on. Oh gosh. Boom. Hey, duder. Sammy. Tope. Oh, wait.
We're waiting for Toby.
I'm sorry. The way he delivered. Wait, I expected that to be Toby, but it wasn't. But the way the camera pans over her, I'm like, man, she looks upset. Then we see him. And his delivery.
Are we going to practice at this practice session?
That's peak.
We're waiting for Toby.
I mean, you could.
And he's going to get here when?
You can.
An hour ago?
Sammy.
I mean, you can practice without him, to be fair. Wonder why he's late, though.
I don't think Toby's coming.
No, he's coming. He told me he was coming.
Does he know where you live?
Sometimes people say things and they don't.
No, he meant it. What, do you think he was making fun of me?
I mean, you don't know. Maybe he could. He just can't be here. Do you guys have phones? Do people? How? No, people had phones back at this time.
I think he was lying to you.
Bro.
You guys just give me a minute.
They gave you an hour to be cut.
Yeah. Okay.
But whatever. Yeah, sure.
Let's go to Sweetwater Records. We'll talk to Nigel. If we come back, Toby is here. We'll jam. If not, that's cool, all right?
Just get out of here.
All right. What's wrong with Toby?
This
Boom.
with very little talent and a whole lot.
A whole lot of lies. Hold Her Like Murder. What a song name. So it's a little blurry, but nope, that's just the camera. Man, she's still waiting for him. I'm trying to think why he wouldn't be here. I had the volume down this whole time.
Coxie says to me, Joe Cocker, he says to me, Bob, Robert Plant, Bob was never the same after Jenny Benham left him. Yeah. He said that after that night, the staircase to heaven became an escalator. An escalator that only went one way.
What? Huh?
Thanks for the business. Receipts in the bag. Come again.
What was that story? My goodness. You just buying something from from a store and then it's like, before I hand this to you, I gotta tell you this, Maddie. Is it the only time we've seen Matt act? I don't know. I'm like trying to think. There's probably there probably is other times, I would assume.
All right.
Hey there, guys. I think this is the only time. Actually, that's crazy. A single scene, and that's it.
Hello.
This is my friend Jim Poe.
Right. the
Hello,
poet
Jim.
Guy. Very nice. Hope you're still writing. Lovely stuff.
Well, thanks.
Oh.
Came from the heart.
Yeah. So,
He's
dude,
so
what's
emo.
going on? I gave you my card. How come no tinkle on the blower?
Tinkle on the
Telephone.
Oh, wait.
What?
What? Did you really want me to call you?
I don't give him my business card just to kill trees. You guys sounded really good. You should come in and do a recording session.
Oh. You know what? I'll be honest. If I was in Duder's position when they give me a card, I probably wouldn't call them either. I'd be like, well, they're probably busy, you know?
A recording session?
Absolutely, free, gratis, on the house. I've got a friend coming in from out of town next week. Big guy in the industry. I want him to hear your stuff.
Bro, this guy's great. He's giving them such a massive opportunity.
You game?
Sweet. Toby still hasn't arrived. Oh! Who let him in?
Nice room.
Toby.
Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. I was hanging out with Tanya.
Oh.
She's really into making up after we have a fight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sammy. I'm guessing Sammy thought that they would break up after that. Which, fair enough. But also, I mean, it's a mean prank, but it's not like... But is that something worth breaking up with your partner over? I don't know. I guess it depends on your priorities. And the straws that you've broken.
So, wow, you wrote all these songs, huh?
Yeah, I sure did.
You... Oh my gosh. Just robbing Kevin. Whatever.
Even this one? It's kind of narcissistic, don't you think? Do you mind if I try this out on the guitar?
Oh, that breaks my heart. Kevin wrote a song about Sammy? And it's gonna be beautiful too, isn't it?
I've seen her face, I've heard her name. It's a good start. Lost my place and she's to blame.
This makes me feel icky. Having a song that you've written about somebody that you have a crush on, having that crush steal that song from you, and have their crush sing it to them is like... It's even worse. She just doesn't care about stealing the songs. She just doesn't care. Also, do I recognize this song? I
can't stand it when I'm staring in her eyes. And she's not.
I love how Toby is commentating, messing up the song, since this is literally his first time practicing it in universe.
Not looking back, and she'll never even try.
It felt really good to have Toby there, singing.
From Toby's perspective, it is weird for a person to write a love song about themselves, but then again, replace the word with Sammy with Harry? Oh my gosh. Wait. Is this that song that Harry sings in the Harry Potter music? Right, because somebody, literally when we were reacting to a Harry Potter musical, somebody mentioned the fact that the song that Harry was singing to Ginny, which was about Cho Chang, that song was taken from a previous project about... Oh, Ginny sings about Harry. I'm sorry. I'm mixing up, like, songs. But, like, the general area, I got it. I was right. Wow.
This beautiful song to me. And for a minute, I almost enjoyed it.
Almost.
But those weren't Toby's words.
What you doing to me?
They were Kevin's.
Yeah. Okay. So she's feeling at least a tiny bit of guilt. I'll take it. I'll take any little bit of guilt we can get from her. There's a mashup with the song Sammy and Harry called Sammy/Harry or something. They sang it at a lot of concerts and on tours. That's awesome.
Okay, why would you write a love song to yourself?
It's called self-love, Toby, all right?
I don't know, I guess I just feel really alone. Yeah, I mean, it's not like any guy would ever write me a song like that, so I wrote it for myself.
You know what? That's a pretty good lie. Jamie sung it at London about her show about her dog. Oh. But Toby's right. From his perspective, she just wrote a song about how she's too good and not accessible.
You don't think that any guy could feel this way about you?
I mean...
No, I don't think so.
I don't know why.
Uh-oh.
Orange Julius.
Oh.
Oops.
Dad, don't you ever knock?
He's kind of holding
It's
a
okay.
thing.
You know, I gotta get going anyway.
Don't you have band practice? It's mostly sung by Jamie and Dylan. You should actually listen to that. It's beautiful, the mashup. I'll check it out.
We can reschedule this another time. I'm gonna...
Bro.
Wow, that's actually really good. I'll see you, Sammy.
Bro. Just taking the... Okay.
Would you like to talk about this?
No. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, Dad. Hey, was that Toby? Whoa, Orange Julius. Oh my gosh.
Drinking right out of the cup Toby was drinking. Bro just ruined a whole glass. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, bro, he ruined a whole glass and then just left. Toby shows up 1 hour late and goes 5 minutes later. If that. He's got here, sang a song, and was like, well, peace. And just left. So far, he's not a very good bandmate, I'll be honest with you.
Sammy, you'll never guess what happened. Whoa. Oh, man, this is good.
Now I want to try that. Yes. How good is that? Also, Orange Julius. What's an Orange Julius? I'm assuming it's not just orange juice. If anyone knows.
Sammy, prepare yourself for this. Nigel Waters wants us to make a record in his shop.
What?
He says he's got some industry friend coming in from
She was not paying attention at all.
town. He wants to hear our music. Okay, all right. It hasn't hit you yet. Okay, that's fine.
I feel like Duder sometimes. When I'm like yapping about something that has me excited to my brother, and he's just like, okay. I need you to match my energy, please. Just a little bit.
But me and Jim, we're gonna go get some ice cream to celebrate. You wanna come?
No, that's okay.
Dang. She's real
Really, that's great news, Duder.
She's real down in the dumps right now.
What's wrong, Sammy?
Apparently, it's a milkshake made by mixing frozen orange juice, ice cream, and sugar. Oh. That sounds like a thing that I've tried that I'm forgetting the name. I only know the name in Spanish, too, and I'm forgetting that. Where it's like orange juice with like milk, which genuinely is actually really good. Actually, no, I guess that would literally be what that is. Just I don't drink it like use milk instead of ice cream to make it. Or is it milk or is it concentrated milk? I'm just realizing I don't know how to make one of those. Interesting. Thank you for informing me.
Okay, Jim, 1 second. I gotta go.
All right.
Jim's getting an answer. I gotta go. All right.
See ya, Duder. Best character in the show. See. Poor Kevin, man. Oh, we finally get to see Kevin again, by the way. We didn't even get to see him the first time in his coma. And here he is. Dead. Dead.
Music, I've heard noise, and I wish that she could hear her voice. The way that I do when I go to sleep at night.
Thank you.
And dream my life away. She's gone when I'm away.
I have such complicated feelings. Sammy. Let's, I really hope Kevin wakes up, you know? I hope beyond hope. But I'm kind of scared he won't. Okay. Simple kind of song.
No, it was so bad.
Okay. So, Sammy's popular. Tanya is struggling from not being popular anymore.
It looks so stupid, Duder. It looks so dumb.
Okay, everybody.
Like, it is like highlighter orange.
Ooh. Tanya's trying to claw back some of that popularity that she has lost to Sammy. And also just threw down the gutter by, you know, doing that prank, which, I mean, it wasn't that serious, but still, it was mean enough that people are like, alright, screw off.
Like, not just like.
Okay, everybody, over here.
So, anyways.
Do you guys hear something?
1, 2, 3, eyes on me.
No. What? I don't know.
No, I guess I didn't hear anything either.
I have an important announcement about Kevin Bushwell.
Oh, guys, shut up. I want to hear this.
The moment they only shut up because Sammy was like, whoa, wait, I actually want to hear that. That's great.
Well, we can't all have big, manly voices, can we? There will be a Save Calvin Foundation meeting today in the art room after school. I ask everyone who attends to please bring any photos or other memorabilia about Kevin Bushwald for the Save Calvin scrapbook.
Okay, so you acknowledge that his name is Kevin, but it's the foundation is still Save Calvin. Cool.
If you cannot make it, then please email them to me. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Oh,
Right, she knows nuts about Kevin. What does she know?
What?
I don't know. What if you copy those songs or some? What if he played them for somebody? Tudor, you have to go to that meeting.
Bro, it's not that deep. It's never been that deep. She just wants, you know, to people to know how good she is. Look at me, caring about a person who is in a coma. Give me your praise and validation. That's it. It's not that complicated. But then again, I guess the guilt is making her a little paranoid.
You have to find out what she knows. But don't let her see you. How am I supposed to go? I don't know. Just follow her around all day or something.
Yeah, just
You have to find out.
Just stalk her. It's all right. Dude was like, what?
I'll do it.
Oh, okay. Cool, I guess.
This is the story of how me, Sammy Reese.
The Save Calvin video.
Well.
Dooder.
This is certainly the worst meeting I've ever been to.
Plan to save Calvin. Find cure for Tacoma. Celebrate. I will say, on one hand, it is actually kind of good that she is kind of putting some efforts into this. Mainly it's for self-validation, but as I said, I don't care about the motives of a person as long as they're doing good. And I'm gonna be real. That's a pretty good plan. As long as they can get past step 1, they're golden. It's a very big step that you might need some mountain gear to get over, but and a rocket ship and other stuff. But you know, it could be worse. The plan. Dooder. Whoa. Dooder's a spy. He's not slick at all, but he's slick enough. That was a great shot with the car. I just wanted to comment on that real quick. Well, no. You're supposed to just spy on her, not catch. I think Duder has a great future with the spy organization that Kurt Mega was part of, so I think it'll be great. At least hide behind the car, dude. Duder.
Yes.
Oh.
Hi, Miss Bushwald.
Yes.
Okay, so he's visiting.
My name is Tanya Fremont, and
She's visiting Tanya, Kevin's aunt.
I am the founder and president of the Save Calvin Foundation. I was just coming to deliver a check. Hopefully it helps with hospital bills or...
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh.
How much is the check for? I don't know why I said that with suspicion. I'm just genuinely curious because I want to know how much people actually donated. And of that donation, how much of the donation is going to them?
I'm glad you think so. Anyway, I have to get going.
Oh, come in for tea?
Oh, no, thank you. Places to go and people to save.
Oh.
I got a thing.
About Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
It's so weird to see her not be, like, sassy. She's just like... I mean, fair enough. When interacting with the people you're trying to help, it's good to be polite to them.
Oh, but some other time. Anyway, thank you.
Oh, goodbye, dear.
Where's Duder hiding? We don't know. He avoided getting spotted, so it doesn't matter.
Girls,
Duder.
We're late. Come on. Okay, we're late. Let's go.
Whoa. We're not late. You're late.
Okay, whatever. Let me in.
I can't do that. This is a closed session. Hot girls only.
Okay, is this some kind of a joke, Alexa? Because I'm not in the mood.
Well,
They're kicking her out of Hot Girls? Man. Tanya's not the nicest person, and I don't feel like she did that. I don't feel like she really deserves to get kicked out of her own band, you know? Then again, maybe they're just tired of her hogging the spotlight, I guess.
In the mood.
You're in the band!
She just screamed.
Wait, I started this band!
Well, I'm finishing it. The girls and I, we had a talk, and we feel that we've matured. And you get it.
The raised eyebrow, just like you've matured. Okay. Almost starting to feel bad for her. Almost.
Matured.
Musically and personally. Your behavior at the party was completely embarrassing.
I can't believe you're still giving me crap about making fun of Sammy Reese. Oh, just because she's all of a sudden cool. I mean, 2 weeks ago, you would have laughed at that.
Like I said, we've matured.
I don't know if that really... I wouldn't say that's maturing. The only thing that has changed is that you've decided this person is no longer a target, so making fun of them isn't funny anymore. If she had done that to another person, it would have been hilarious. So no, you haven't really matured, actually. I don't think so.
Just wait until Toby finds out about this. He'll quit if you kick me out.
I think he probably has already.
Well, Toby already quits. In fact, he's in Sammy Reese's band now. Looks like you two have some communication issues.
Ruh-roh. Man, lots of things are just going wrong for Tanya. Is that Brian singing? Duder. Whoa, he has the like the mewing face. Duder, 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 duder. I'm sorry, I'm like really enjoying this like Duder's a Spy song. Also, genuinely, he's doing pretty good as a spy. In that shot, I could definitely see a bit of Annie shining through. I don't know if that's a compliment, considering Annie. Duder, 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 duder. Dang it, Duder. You have to break into their house. I wasn't serious, but I guess here we are. You know what? It's just another lie to place on top of the other lies. Is it really breaking and entering if nobody knows? Yes, but you won't be charged with it. I can't believe it either, honestly. Oh. He's practicing the Sammy song. That's interesting. I'm guessing he's developing like a crush on Sammy as well. But also, really lucky, Duder, that your target and Toby, who your target is after, happen to be by an open door where you can spy on them. That's really convenient. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is probably the worst thing that could happen. Well, besides catching them in the act, I guess. Finding your partner singing a love song to a person that you don't like. Well, about a person you don't like. Secretly. I would feel cheated on, like, emotionally. Ooh.
No, stay away from me.
Oh gosh, Tanya's life is falling apart. This is awful. Duder, 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 duder. Man, he must be so tired. He's like biking across the entire town, following a car without getting noticed. That's rough. He's like, whew. It's fine. No one will notice the bike.
Chat online and stuff like that sometimes. And then in 5th grade, I
Right.
moved to Wellington.
Some girl had posted a video on Tanya's Save Calvin website, one of Kevin's old friends.
That's the thing. Kevin had a website, and he put his music up there.
Oh, whoops. Phone's ringing. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Wait, I just noticed Duder's nose. What a shot to leave off on.
There, he would like put his songs up, like post them on the website, and it was really hard to get him to play them for you in person because he was like so shy. Yeah, okay, so the website was Kevin's Secret Place.
First of all, wow. That's a throwback to like blogs in the past. Secondly, uh-oh. This little white lie might not be much of a lie for very long.
And then 4 digits, and
We have to find that site before Tanya does.
4 digits. How many combinations of numbers can you get with 4 digits? So 1 to 0. Well, no. 9, 10, including 0. So that's immediately already with just 1, you have 10. I'm trying to do math, but I just remembered that I'm really bad at math. 1,000. I'll take it. 1,000 combinations? You can get through that pretty fast. Oh, 10,000. That's slightly harder. If we look at what we know for now, Sammy has stolen Kevin's music, has done everything she can to not interact with his aunt, and has stolen Tanya's boyfriend from her group. Yeah, Sammy is... She is kind of awful, isn't she? In the meantime, Tanya has actually collected funds to help Kevin and delivered them to his aunt, as well as set up a website to raise awareness. She might have done it with malicious intent, but I still hate Sammy more. You know, sometimes results matter more than intent. And Sammy's intent is to steal, and Tanya's intent is just to get popular. One I can accept way more than the other. Well, technically they both want to be popular, but Sammy's stealing to do that, and Tanya is being a mean girl about it, but generally not as negative.
So screwed.
I mean, 10,000 combinations of digits is fine, and none of them seem tech savvy enough to set up like a bot who will like go through all that in like a minute or whatever. Spy, spy. All right. All right. Episode 8.
Okay, that's the thing. Kevin had a website. Kevin's Secret Place.
Kevin's Secret
And
Place.
then 4 digits. And yeah, it was like 4 digits, but I don't remember what they were.
I mean, I'd be genuinely surprised if you did remember what they were. By the way, is this a real website that they made for this video? Or is this like an animated thing? I only asked because I saw the mouse moving and it was like really unnaturally slow.
Okay, if Tanya finds that website and there's music on it, the music that we stole, we're screwed. Our lives will be over.
Okay.
Deserved, kind of.
We have to find that site first. Alright, the girl in the video.
It looks like an animated thing to me. Yeah, it seems animated to me. Because everything else was like a still image. We had a video in the middle. And then like a weirdly moving mouse. Sorry, it just that's the kind of thing my brain latches onto.
The video said something about a web address. Kevin's Secret Place and then a 4-digit number. Type that in.
What 4 digits?
What number do I push in?
I don't know. Try every possible one.
0000.
That could take like 1,000 hours.
Well, then you better get started.
Bro. All right. He's just putting in random numbers. He's never going to get it done like that.
This is the story of how me, Sammy Reese,
Whoa. Oh, there he is. We got a little like modified version of the intro. Never mind. It's like a sequel to it. Bro, Sammy's awful. While Duder's trying so hard, she's just chilling and watching TV, it seems. Oh, man. The more you think about it, Sammy is very dislikable to a crazy degree. I love Duder. He's just doing his best, man. Four, 5, 4, 6. I can't believe this worked. Having a group project when you're the only one doing all the work be like real, actually real. I'm so impressed by Duder. I would have given up after reaching like 1,000, 2,000. I don't think I could have reached 5,000 before being like, this, we're never going to figure it out. Well, technically, now that he reached 4,556 instead. Huh. Never mind. Whatever. The point is, wow. Whoa, that was a disturbing top of the screen. Oh. Also, man, again, I'm getting so much nostalgia. This really is just like I've been on threads like on like forums that look exactly like this. Also the slow loading, that's so real.
I found it.
Oh, what?
I found Kevin's website.
Let's go.
Really hope Tanya hasn't found this yet.
Bro, I don't think Tanya... Does Tanya have the dedication of Duder? Because it's difficult. Also, you would be wondering... Wait, blah, blah, blah. Also, you've been wondering what if the girl was mistaken and it was like Kevin's special place instead of secret place or something like that? Then you trying the numbers from nothing. True, you like there's the very massive possibility that she got something wrong, or she didn't mention a dash or a special character that there's a million different things like she could have just not forgotten. By the time I've gotten to like the 2000s, I would have been like, what if the numbers isn't even right? What you know? Oh my gosh, she's obsessed. I think she might. Why is she obsessed? There's no way she thinks that. Well, I mean, she did look a little suspicious, but at one point. But there's no way she thinks that they've stolen Kevin's music, right? Like, how could she even like come to that conclusion, make those connections in her brain? So why is she doing this? I'm thinking that it's just so that she can have more stuff to show off about Kevin for the Save Calvin Foundation. Be like, hey, look at this very talented person, all the music he made. Just, oh my gosh. She's got the gamer's energy. Bro, you don't have to write the whole thing in. Just change only the number. Actually, that's a really good reason. It could also just be that she has nothing left. No band, no friends, just the Save Calvin Foundation. Man, that makes me feel bad for her. She's falling apart, man.
Okay, where's the music? Is there any music?
Yeah, it's a whole forum. You gotta look around. Also, impressive he made a whole forum for himself.
Sammy, there are songs in here.
Like?
It's August 5th, and it is so hot in my room right now. But I've been working on the song, and I think I have all the problem spots worked out.
Problem
here it is.
spots?
It's over now.
Is that like an actual term used in... Just ask. I don't know.
There it goes. Another one is gone.
Ah. Oh.
Another one is wrong.
And it's literally like one of the first songs list on there, at the top at least. The song that they just stole. They have to DDoS the website. Nope. They have to find the servers, blow it up, so that there's no evidence. We have to bring down the U.S. government so that any records of Kevin are removed. The lie, we have to keep this lie going somehow. Alright?
Where to go? What is there to say?
See here.
We are in so much trouble.
He's such a good singer too.
Just like delete a link or something?
Not from here.
No.
We must have...
Localized administrator stuff. You know what? Actually, I guess in this time period, yeah, that would make sense. Because around this time, instead of having other websites that help you make your own website, you would host your own website. So, localized administrator stuff, I guess that would make sense. They do that in Spies Are Forever. Real. They also gotta track down the killer. Down and kill their ex who returned from the dead. Dude was a spy after all. I mean, last episode proved it.
Localized administrative stuff.
Okay, and that means what?
Well, administrative is like the ability to change something.
Learn to be someone, but I don't know how. I don't know how. I've tried to be the one over. The vibes of Duder's like song, like as when he sings it, is very different than the vibes of when they were singing it. Which I mean makes sense. They were on a stage. You. I think it's actually Jaren singing. They just edited it. Okay. Thank goodness you pointed that out. You mentioned that. I thought that there was something weird about his voice. Not Nick? Yeah. Because, you know, I understand. People can sound very, very different when they're singing, or like they can just put on like a voice. But the change from his normal voice to like the song's voice was very odd to me, and I just didn't want to comment on it. I was like, wow, he did not sound at all like I expected him to when singing. Okay, thank goodness.
Everybody's got it too. It's funny how I know I'm not alone.
Are you sure this isn't Nick? This time. Everyone has reinforced their walls.
It's no one's fault that the vision ain't at all clear.
Yeah, you are right. Breaking and entering added to the list of Sammy's crimes. Guys, you get moving. You don't want to get caught. Oh, my throat.
I try to be someone, but I don't know how.
Judah, you're gonna get caught immediately. Well, no, he's a spy. He got this. I've tried to be the one, but it's over now. It's over.
All I ever wanted was to reach out and have somebody take my hand.
Doing the little just keep going, just keep spinning around. And the fact that Duder thought that the computer was in the kitchen. I mean, I think he was just trying to hide, you know? He's just like panicked. Bro, don't speak. The fact that she hasn't heard you and caught you guys is crazy. Because, like, even just him, like, walking on the floor makes so much noise. I only know this because, well, I'm, like, very aware of the amount of sound I make when walking. I don't know why. I've just always been like this. So, I know how much noise the average person makes when walking and like moving and stuff. She would have absolutely heard him. As I talk about how my like awareness of how people, I feel like that's a weird thing to be aware of now that I'm saying it out loud.
Locked out, nobody would ever understand.
Try to be someone,
but I don't
know how.
I don't know how. I tried to be someone, but it's over now. It's over.
I mean, I guess getting her a call isn't the worst plan.
Hello? Hello? But I don't know how.
Does she not have caller ID?
I don't know how. I tried to
Be someone.
but it's over.
Good thing they put their camo prints on. You're right. Without that, they would have instantly been caught. Camo makes you blend right into the average American household. Well, average to a modern American household. Especially when I'm walking around at night. Yeah, like especially at night, I feel like every noise gets like amplified at night because everything's like so quiet. It's over. It's over now. It's over. She's found the site. I just realized I probably could have read like something on here. I'm working on her song. I'm guessing that's the Sammy song. She talked to me today. She's beautiful. She doesn't even realize how beautiful she is. Oh, this is when Sammy bumped into Kevin, and they're like, he's like, she's like, stop bullying him or whatever, and then she tried to give him his things, and then he ran away scared. She's holding auditions for her band. I think I'll try out. Maybe I'll sing her song for her. Oh my gosh, that explains why he was so like anxious. Like he was already anxious just because they were essentially yelling at him, but he was thinking of singing the song that he made for her to her. That would have made anyone anxious. Also, this is definitely not a actual site that they made, simply because the way that, I mean, I guess it still could be, but the way that things are, like, I'm dumb. Never mind. I was gonna say that it seems like this like posts are from like latest to like in order rather than just latest, but that's not even how it works. School started again today. Oh, dang it. There's a whatever. You can read it on your. Look at all these. A ton of people paused it here, actually. That I'm realizing. You can see this massive bump. I hate school because there's so many people at school that I can't talk to. I just don't really know what to say, and I always get beaten up. There's one guy named Jim Pavolo who said he was inviting me to a party in one of the classrooms, but when I got there, it turned out to be a lapping party. Jim is such a large guy, too. How am I supposed to stand up to a guy like that after he beat me up? However, he told me about something.
Music?
Okay, so I was right. She didn't know that he did music. And now she knows the ugly truth. It's over now. It's all coming together in her mind. I didn't notice there was a download option. Okay, so I guess what's gonna happen is she's gonna download maybe like one song. They're gonna take down the site, and then she's gonna use that download to like blackmail them or prove that all this stuff is stolen.
It's August 5th, and it is so hot in my room right now. But I've been working on the song. Here it is. It's over now.
Honestly, Tanya seems to just being like, yeah, I didn't know he made music. This is gonna be quaint. She's not even doing this to be petty. She's just doing it because, well, it's, for the Calvin Foundation.
There it goes. Another one is gone.
The realization, like, wait a second. This song sounds familiar. I tried to. Oh my gosh, the realization was so sudden. The expressions. I don't know how. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Tanya is the good guy. I don't care what anyone says. I'm on Tanya's side. She's never done wrong. Except that one time. It's over now. Incredible. How much of the music is she gonna be able to steal, I think?
Hello, Save Calvin members. This is Tanya Fremont. It came to my attention that Kevin Bushwald
It's me hearing Sammy for the first time.
had a website where he posted pictures and journals, but recently I found out it contains much more. It contains a heinous crime. It turns out that Kevin had posted several original songs that had never been heard by anyone else. To my shock, and most probably yours, these songs have been played by Sammy Reese and her band Little White.
Also, the movie maker is great.
As their own. See for yourself, vloggers. His website is www.kevinsecret.
Wait, actually, having that recording is already like a massive thing. Because even if they don't see the song, like people are like, okay, so that was it's super suspicious. You're like, okay, here's this video of me, being on the site, and then while I'm recording it, it literally gets deleted, and like talking about how his music was stolen, it literally gets deleted. If that's not suspicious, what is, right? So, I mean, it's not proof of anything that who she's accusing stole it, but it's certainly proof that something is sus. And that one time, to be fair, was supposed to be a prank. I mean, it was a really bad one, but nevertheless was a prank. Yeah, see, like that, Sammy deserved it. No, well, she didn't deserve it. That's let's not go too far. Tanya didn't do anything wrong. She could just be an awesome actor, and yeah, that's true. Oh, and also Tanya's reputation is destroyed, so people aren't likely to hear. Oh yeah, listen to Tanya over there, or listen to Reese's Pieces, the coolest band in school. Damn, Tanya. She's. Oh no. You guys are evil. Villains. Duder, I'm sorry to say this, but I don't think you're that good of a guy anymore. You enable your sister way too much. Uh-oh. Why is the sinister music?
Gotcha.
First of all, how did the download finish if the website was deleted? I feel like the download would be interrupted and it would fail. Secondly, oh my god, it took so long to download. I forgot how long downloading things took in the past. That was like 3 megabytes. It took like, what, an hour? 30 minutes? Well, probably like 30 minutes. Still. Gotcha. I guess the last thing that was deleted was the files server, so let's... sure, whatever explanation, it doesn't matter. Yeah, he was done, but it was just being prepared to show or something. Any number of excuses that we can come up with. Alright. The city. Alright, at least somebody is guilty about this.
Get a grip. Breathe. Okay, keep breathing. Listen to me. What happened, happened. It's over now. Okay?
I hate you, Sammy. You're dragging poor Duder down with you.
Good night.
Ugh, sorry, my throat's like hurting a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
That scared me too.
Daddy's sleeping.
We've been playing all of our lives.
get off my bed, you raving psychotic.
Oh, nice to see you too, Grumps McGee.
How'd you get up here?
I'm a good
Just showing us the sudden cut to the window. Why would you even leave your window open? Like, I get it, you know, let the air in. But I feel like bugs are so much worse. They just get in anyway. Oh, then again, they do get in anyway.
Climber.
Okay, you have 5 seconds to get off my bed before I beat the living crap out of you.
Where were you tonight?
None of your business.
Ooh, that sounds fun. You want to know what I was doing?
Uh-oh. She knows. He's like, nah. She's like, Sammy knows. Tanya's on her.
Can't even begin to imagine.
Browsing the internet. And I came across the cutest thing. Do you remember Kevin Bushwald?
How could anyone forget him?
Not really.
Well, I think he had a crush on you. Wow, that's so much funnier when you say it out loud.
Get out of my house.
Anyway.
Gosh, man. Don't be rude to Kevin.
It turns out he was quite the musician.
None of your business really does sound fun.
I wouldn't know.
I just realized a big limiting factor in her ability to share this information. Right, she needs to share it with like DVDs and stuff. Or like video. And when did YouTube come out? When did YouTube come out? If this was like 17 years ago, YouTube might not have even been out. And that's... I don't know. Or at least it wouldn't have been very big. I'm like trying to think. So she essentially has to share through like physical media and bringing people to her home. I think in 2005 is when YouTube come out. Well, I guess it would have been around for a couple years at this point then, if I'm counting right.
Yeah. Well, have you ever heard a song that's just so good you have to play it for your friends?
Yeah.
I think you'd really like his music. I mean, stylistically speaking, it's not too far from your own.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's going out through one ear. What is... Ugh. It's over. It's just this flashback montage. I think it was 2005. That time areas maybe a little earlier or later. Anyway, if Kevin was able to upload it, so should she. But to be fair, Kevin seems to have made his entire own website. So I think 2005 we were like still kind of in the era of people making their own websites. So I was young in 2005, so I'm trying to like remember. Well, yeah.
What do you want, Tanya?
I want what you want.
Fame, popularity. She has the, no, she doesn't have. Oh, she does have the Calvin website. You're right. She literally could upload it there. Oh wait, Tanya. Don't tell me you're gonna join Little White Lie and support this lie. I was wrong. They all suck. Assuming that's what's about to happen.
Guys, shut up. I have an announcement to make.
Hey, Sammy, check this out.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, it is cool.
We have a new addition to the band. New backup singer. Tanya Fremont.
Tanya, what are you doing here? Hi, Tanya.
So she really is just forcing herself into the band. Gosh dang it. I mean, what did I really expect her to do? Just destroy their whole reputation? Kind of, but Whatever.
Hi, friends. I baked everyone welcome Tanya cookies.
Those look really good, actually.
Those are my favorite type of cookies.
Toby and Lewis, they're just blank stares. At least Duder has some energy in him.
Well, Duder, you can have the first one.
Okay.
What's your favorite letter?
Sammy, could I talk to you outside for just a second?
Oh boy.
Wait. Shotgun on the second cookie.
He's great. Right, Lewis.
Sammy, I thought the two of you hated each other.
Yeah, I know.
What's she doing in the band?
It's, you know.
Oh, well, you know.
Exactly what I was saying.
Great backup vocalist. Trust me, Tanya's an asset.
It's really hard to explain to people. Like, if there was a person that everybody knew that I do not get along with, and then suddenly I invited them into, like, they joined, like, a club I was in, or, well, I guess this is a little more personal than a club, or whatever, like a band, I guess, I would probably just say, we made up, you know? We're trying to bury the hatchet in Hatchet Town.
Hi, gang. What are you two talking about?
We're just talking about
Scales.
scales. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scales. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go tell Jim
That thing.
the drum thing.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Well, this is awkward.
Oh, you two seem to be getting along.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that pisses me off.
You can say I felt bad for her. True, in this case, because Tanya, like, you know, she seemed to be going through a rough time, so you might as well put out a helping hand. Or, yeah, she could have been honest as well. You know, I've been blackmailed after she found out I sold Kim's music. No big deal.
Let me put it this way, Sammy Reese. If I see you do anything that I deem inappropriate to Toby, I might just, oops, let my tongue slip a little bit.
Damn. That's cold.
Okay, I get it.
She is blocking this relationship. I can't have him, but you certainly can't either.
Hey, babe.
Oh, have you guys made up?
Hey, Tanya.
Something wrong?
Are you guys still...
Are we like in a fight?
Why would you think that?
Because
Weren't you
ran out
guys-
of my house yesterday screaming?
Oh.
She's forgot about it. Don't worry. She's in a good mood. It didn't even happen. We can ignore the fact that you were singing a love song about Sammy.
Did I do that?
Yeah, it did. Like, just happened.
Oh, no, Toby. I know we have our issues, but that just stems from a lack of communication. And now that Sammy has begged me on her knees to be in the band,
Let's be real. No one's gonna believe that Sammy begged you to be in the band.
we'll be seeing a lot more of each other.
Cool.
Alright. That does sound good on the surface. Lewis just staring.
Welcome, Tanya cookie.
Come on, they gotta be at least a little tasty. Try it out. I'm like calculating the time, seeing how many more we can get through. At this point, we're definitely going to be finishing this today.
There were only 3.
Just imagining the Drary shippers. What? Drary? What names are you putting together? Okay, that's what I thought. I see what you're saying. Huh.
There were only 3 days until the recording session with Nigel, and it was.
Why are you calling him Louis? Isn't that his name like in universe? Louis Pavolo? That's like what they're calling him. The drummer. Is that not his? Am I confusing him for a different character?
With the full band.
Jim. Have I? Why am I calling him Louis? You're right. His name is Jim. Jim Pavolo plays Jim Pavolo. What? Why am I calling him Louis? I'm like, I'm actually kind of confused. Like, where did that thought even come from? Now that I'm, huh? Jim Pavolo, not Louis. What the heck? Oh, Tanya, you are destroying the vibes. You can't just change the lyrics also. Jim Pavolus. I think I need a refresher of the names.
Story of how me,
Sammy Reese, okay.
my brother became rock stars.
Due to Reese.
Very little talent and a whole lot.
It must be hard to act like you can't sing when in real life you sound like an angel. Honestly, it's kind of easier to sound bad than you think. Because when you're good, you know exactly what not to do. Although actually, that's variable. Because a lot of things are just instinct, and you have to go against your instinct. So I guess it would be more difficult.
Of lies.
All right. Tanya Fremont. Okay, just getting a refresh on the names. Toby Phillips. Jim, Zach, Kevin. Zach and Kevin. Okay. There you go. We're good.
If I didn't want the recording session to be a failure, I'd have to teach Tanya how to sing.
Wait, was Tanya won the Battle of the Bands the last year without even knowing how to? She must have been rigged that as well. She must have rigged it. Tanya, we are trying to help you.
Can you play piano?
I own a piano.
Can you play
That
anything?
was not an answer.
No.
Okay, Tanya, I really don't know what you're gonna do in this band.
I'm gonna sing with you.
You couldn't hit any of those harmonies.
So write new harmonies. It's over now.
Oh my gosh, she only has one song. Tanya's a girl failure.
You like it, huh? It's over now. It's so much better.
Tanya, you're chanting.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm really good at it.
But that's not what we do in this band.
At least she acknowledges what she's good at. It's one thing, and it's not great, but it's something.
And I don't understand. Why don't you just stick with the hot girls? You guys are the coolest band in school anyway.
The Hot Girls are not the coolest band in school. They are a bunch of flabby-armed idiots who hold me down, and that is why I left.
Yeah, that's why you were
I'm
kicked.
the coolest band now, and that's the band I need to be in.
Tanya, you told me that we were worse than Hunky Tonk.
I don't think I said.
Guys, what is Hunky Tonk wasn't bad. They're just dissing these other bands, which aren't even that bad.
Okay, maybe I said
She's a mean person. It's who she is.
Why? You're the coolest girl in school, Tanya. Everybody loves you.
Everybody hates me. Look, can't you just teach me? I mean, you know, your little button thing, or, I mean, turn it on for...
3 days is not a lot of time to learn anything, like, at all. It takes, like, at least a day for even, like, a skilled person to, like, get good with a song. And, like, and even then, they would want at least a couple days to, like, practice it and get it, like, perfect, like, memorized and stuff. You're asking for a lot here, Tanya.
Sure. I mean, don't, whatever, it's your... Okay. You may have stolen all your music.
Yes.
But you sing it really great. And maybe you can teach me to sing
Sure.
too. Please.
Come on, Sammy.
Okay.
At least, yeah, there we go. At least accept the sincere request.
Good. Now I won't have to tell everyone your secret.
Alright, let's try this again.
La.
Oh.
That was good.
There we go, Tanya. She's not. She has a chance. A fast learner.
Tanya, we've been over this a million times. You really have to listen to what the rest of us.
Oh. Lauren pretending to not be able to sing is very impressive. It's talent. It's talent. How are you supposed to teach them like that? Yay! Harmonies are great. I love them. Boy toy. You know what? Their version of Boy Toy isn't as good. Like, they've removed Tanya from the lead singer, and now they're, like, more singing rather than chanting. But I think the chanting made Boy Toy better. Like, like, that song, it's not really good without the chant. Tanya was the better performer, which says a lot about the rest of Hot Girls. What are you doing with the song?
Just finishing up with the Hot Girls. Not quite sure where the hot comes into it though. Still, it's got to be done. They are prize winners after all.
Hey, that's my move. She stole my move.
Move on, Tanya. It's part of the Boy Toy. No, part of the Hot Girls brand. All these words, man.
All right, ladies, that's it. I think I've got everything I need. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good work today.
Yeah.
It was certainly very unique. All right,
Oh.
I'll give you a call.
When they say that it's unique, that's how you know it's bad. I don't think I've ever heard somebody be like, that was very unique, and mean it in like a 100% positive way. She stole your move, triggered some guilt about stealing something else. It should.
Probably.
I think Tanya was always quite a good performer, just not talented in music and dancing department.
No,
Maybe.
there you go. All right, little white lies. Little white lies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Why don't you go in, get set up? I'll be just
Justice for Kevin. Always, never forget.
a couple of minutes. And I have a friend visiting me from out of town who would like to stop in and have a listen. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Who is this friend?
Wicked. All right then. Let's get started. Rock and roll.
Woo! Is this like their school's music studio, by the way? It's very cool. My school didn't have one. Or is this like an actual studio that belongs to this person and they used it for like the show?
That was amazing. Yeah, it was. I don't think we've ever sounded so good.
You guys normally sound worse?
Tanya?
Yeah.
Tanya and Little White Lie.
What did she play, the triangle? No.
Hey, playing the triangle takes a lot of skill that Tanya doesn't have. But I'm not gonna. So I'm sorry.
I'm a backup vocalist.
I hope you unplug her microphone before she starts to sing.
You better shut up or else you have to unplug my fist from your face.
Okay. Let's go, girls.
Aw, see, Tanya's like,
Hey, Sammy. You look really pretty today.
she's so nice. she's the nice one of their group. I love that.
Come on, Meredith.
Do a lot of the background characters just have the real actor's name? Because hey, Tanya, you.
Go, you gotta get recording.
She's a little happy they stood up for her. Well, that
Hey guys.
Sammy did.
Thanks for letting me carry all the stuff. It's fun.
Where's Duder?
I don't know. I thought he was with you. Jim, I found these in the bathroom again. It's just kind of weird.
Hey, that's his throne, his kingdom. Which is, it is weird, but still, respect it. Meredith just cannot not be nice.
Where is he?
Oh, Duder, why
Hey, fellas.
are you dressed in white?
It's ready to rock.
What are you wearing?
It's my costume. It's for the album.
Tanya is so into this. She's like, yes, finally, good fashion.
I'm a little white lie.
Huh? What? All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I like the theming.
Are we ready to rock and roll? Oh, very nice. You're a little white lie.
See, he got it immediately.
Are the rest of you aren't dressed like this, eh?
What?
No worries. Well, start from the top, shall we? All right.
I mean, it does. They don't have to be dressed up at all at the moment, right? Hey, Saga. At the moment, they're just singing the song. If they're gonna like make an album, they like the cover. It's not gonna have them as they are right now. It's gonna be like they gotta dress up and pose for it. And if they make a music video, well, that whole thing is gonna be like staged like to the nines. Sammy just seems like unreasonably upset about it for some reason.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's hear it. With Tanya's backup, how does it sound? Also, it's hard to do an album with one song. True. Unfortunately, they have a lot of songs to steal.
There it goes. Another one is gone. Another try.
Arthur.
By the way, we've been hearing this song so many times. It's like drilling into my brain. It's such a good thing that this song is so good. Because if it wasn't, if it was like, honestly, even like 40% worse, I would be so sick of hearing it by now. But it's just too good.
Morning, Nigel.
Hey, Arthur.
Where to go? What is there to say?
Here.
No one knows. I've never really
Felt about the hand that I've been dealt. kind of game is this anyway? Here. Toby adding him. Oh man, it sounds good. I'll be honest with you. I don't know how he feels about it. This is his face is stern.
Good.
Oh, okay, there you go. I've tried to be someone, but I don't know how. I don't know how. I've tried to be the one, but it's over now. It's over now. You thief. I mean, it makes me so angry. They're rocketing up in the world with a lie, a little white lie. I don't even know what I want to happen to them. I don't, like, do I want the lie to be revealed? Do I want their reputation to be destroyed and people to be like, oh my gosh, they're a thief. They've been a thief this whole time. Do I even want that to happen to them? Because I don't want bad things to happen to people. I feel really bad for them because I imagine people will be very, very angry about it and their reputation be destroyed and people will probably be really mean to them. I don't even want that to happen, but I don't know what I do want to happen, you know? Like, oh, a very little and very white lie. Damn. Let's see what happens next. You know you are my favorite toy. Oh boy.
The recording session was awesome.
Oh wait, this is episode 11, part 1 of 2. This is the final episode with 2-parters. Oh god, oh boy.
And to celebrate, we threw a huge party at our house.
Yeah. Bro, what? No. I want Kevin to wake up, hear about it, and say it's okay, and then maybe join the band, that everything would be fine. Yes. I think that would be the absolute best case scenario that could happen. Let's hope. Let's hope. Why does Jim want to fight him?
Yes, thank you. I did make this shirt. I'm glad you enjoy it, and thank you for supporting Little White Lie.
Are you in
Oh.
Little White Lie?
No. Zach has been coasting off of his tenuous connection to Little White Lie. I mean, he has a crush on Sammy, so that might make it happen. See, but that opens up just another direction of issues where Sammy likes Toby. And Toby seems to kind of like Sammy, but is, you know, mainly dating Tanya. And then if Kevin wakes up, he joins them and lets all this happen because he likes Sammy, which Sammy knows, that just feels like they're using him now. See, like, no matter what happens, I get conflicted feelings.
That's a tough question to answer.
That's a tough question to answer. Didn't he say that exact line in a Harry Potter musical or one of the trilogy musicals? That it feels very familiar.
Sammy Reese.
Hey, Zach.
Hold on.
You just stole somebody's soda.
Clink it. Cool. And we're done. All right.
Oh.
I'm hearing
There you go. Never mind. It's fine. I thought he was really just taking it.
great things about the recording session. I'm hearing that people are going to want a copy. I'm also hearing cash registers. You hear it? It's in the background. Cha-ching.
Yes.
Cha-ching?
Yeah.
Money.
I'm hearing my name being called over there. So
Wow. It's your party.
Also, they just don't need you at all, Zach, because they got an actual, you know, like studio, which seems like it's gonna pick them up.
You can say bye if you want to. I'll just
Nope.
talk to these guys again.
They're not interested, Zach.
I get a great feeling about tonight.
Sometimes foreshadowing can be obvious. Kevin deserves something better than Sammy. True.
This is the story of how me, Sammy Reese, and my brother.
Sammy.
Yeah.
Tanya, you came.
Hey.
So, was I not invited?
Oh, no. I'm really glad that you came.
Oh.
Wait, now that Tanya's like joined the gang, she's like a little more awkward. I feel like she's more honest, and that's making her seem more awkward, which is great. I'm glad that, you know, she's doing well. The only thing Tanya stole is the show. True.
Well, I am the backup vocalist.
I just really wanted to tell you, you did an amazing job
Okay,
the other day.
shut up.
Oh.
Just because I have something really important to say. I've been doing a lot of thinking, and when I was invited into this band,
Blackmailed us.
Right.
Details.
I know it was nasty. I never.
Aww.
You took.
She's like genuinely like, you know what? I like being part of the band, and I don't want to be blackmailing you the whole time, all this time.
So much time. Thank you.
That's all. There you go.
Don't make me
All comes back to that.
go through that again.
Okay.
Good.
They're patching things up. Let's
I
go.
feel good about this. I have to make a tinkle.
Foreshadowing.
Hey, Sammy!
Oh,
Hey, Sammy!
it's too late. What?
Sammy, hi!
Hey!
Hi,
They just like raise the noise volume of the video.
I can't even hear you. It's so loud in here.
I know, so many people showed up.
I feel like I'm yelling at you right now. Listen, is there a place where we can go where it's much quieter?
Yeah,
I couldn't imagine inviting this many people to my home. Like, especially since, well, actually, I have a very large family. Just like my cousins can probably get up to like 20 to 30-ish people. But still, that's family, you know? Like, inviting this many people, many of which are strangers, I'd feel so nervous that they're gonna like steal something or just break something, like the whole time. I would not be able to enjoy it. Especially college students will make them. Oh, absolutely. I would not be comfortable with this many people at my house. Hey.
Hi, Theodore. What are you doing out here all by your lonesome?
I mean,
Hi, Tanya.
I can kind of guess why.
I don't know.
We kind of know that Duder isn't super comfortable with like a ton of people like being around him. So I imagine the party isn't quite his scene as much as it is Sammy's.
There are so many girls in there, and I can't talk to them. So I sit out here and I wait until they leave.
Oof. Oof. I understand your pain, Duder. Sometimes it's just embarrassing. Although I feel like sitting outside at your own party, no, I guess that would just exacerbate the feelings of embarrassment.
Deirdre, that's so sad.
Real.
Just go in there and talk to them.
I can't talk to them. I wouldn't know what to say. I feel like they would think I was an idiot.
Oh, well, yeah, you're probably right.
Oof.
Oh! I just had the most ingenious idea. Okay, I can help you. We'll role play. Oh, this will be so much fun.
Okay. So I've been thinking I've been workshopping in the back of my brain how this relationship situation is going to end up, and this pretty much guarantees it in my mind. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I'm guessing Tanya's going to end up with Duder, and then Toby will end up with Sammy, and Jim is Jim. He's just the drums. Ignore him. That's what I'm assuming will happen. And who knows what'll happen with Kevin.
What?
And what about Kevin? I know, I don't know.
You be you, so perfect. And I will be a girl you like, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on.
Getting into... She's kind of a dork, isn't she?
Hey, Duda! What are you doing at this party?
Not the best actor, but it works for what they're trying to do.
What are you doing? I'm so sorry. I can't do this. I don't know what to do.
So.
And Kevin will move on, gladly join the band, and also sometimes will be dating Meredith or something. I don't know, anyone. I feel like I feel like Kevin gets shafted no matter how things go.
I wanted to talk to you about that song that you wrote.
What song?
Sammy.
What?
You wrote the song called Sammy.
Oh, that song.
I love that joke. Just for anything.
I didn't think that it was right for you to have to write that song. Do you mind if I play your guitar?
Did Toby write you a song? Aren't you still dating Tanya?
No.
I feel like you kind of have to break up before you can really do this, you know?
I decided to finish it for you.
Ah, okay. So that's why he was practicing it in his own home. He's like working on a new version. Let's hear it. He's like awkward. He's like nervous.
Girls like guys with confidence. So, look at me.
Uh-oh. Tanya, you don't know what you're doing to him.
But just tell me how you feel.
Oh gosh. Sammy.
You're very beautiful. Well, it's not just because you're hot. I mean, you know you're hot. Everyone knows you're hot. But what everyone doesn't know, is what you don't even know is the way that I think that you're beautiful, and the way you make me feel inside.
There we go. My boy, he has charm. At least a very awkward charm. You know, we love a man who's earnest with his feelings.
That's why I'm so glad that you joined the band. because I love seeing you work hard at this stuff. It makes me feel like I'm working with you.
Aww.
I love working with you because the way that I feel.
Tanya's immediately realizing, oh, this is like actually like a confession, and she seems to be feeling a little awkward about it.
When you're around, it's
Or
so much better. And the way that I feel when you're not.
Feels. The captions now.
Sorry, I have to go.
Oh. Well, the worst thing she can say is no, guys. Which is what happened, I guess. Oh, whoa. Okay. I mean, I guess it shouldn't be that surprising. They were sitting on a bed singing a love song to her, but it was so sudden. It's like, oh, they're making out now. Okay. What is this background dialogue?
Jim, have you seen Toby?
Oh, yeah, Toby.
I'm sorry. Just give me a moment.
Jim,
He's so tall, and Lauren is so small. It's just, especially since we have like another person here. Oh my gosh. She never said the word no, so props to her. And she also said sorry. Still not the best way to manage the situation. She's very conflicted. So I can. It's hard to manage an emotional situation perfectly under any circumstances, really. I think she handled it as well as you can expect Tanya, of all people, to.
have you seen Toby?
Oh, yeah, Toby, he went upstairs with Sammy a little while ago.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Tanya knows. Well, she suspects. Dun dun dun. Tanya deserves more. Who's writing these captions? Because they know. Poor Tanya. Everything taken from her.
Tanya. Wait, I can explain that.
What do you...
Tanya. Wait, I can explain that.
What do you mean you can explain that? It's literally... You were making out with her boyfriend.
Tanya, just wait. It wasn't what it looked like.
It was exactly what it...
Not what it looked like.
Yeah.
Okay, then what was it?
I don't even understand why people say that. It's not what it looks like. What could it possibly be besides what it looks like? There are very, very rare situations where what it looks like doesn't look exactly what it is, you know?
Explain it to me, please.
Yeah, exactly. You literally don't have it at...
Shut up! You're so sorry now. Just wait until everyone knows your little secret.
Uh-oh.
And I thought we were actually... I should have known.
Oh, she's... Wow, she's managing to be genuinely, like, very emotional. Lauren is such a good actress. Is one of the best acted StarKids. I mean, yeah, it's like... She genuinely seems teary-eyed.
I should have known better than to be friends
And
with a
angry.
liar, because that's all you are, Sammy Reese. You're a liar. And I think everyone should know that you stole Kevin's music! The kid loved you! He loved you! And you set him running. What kind of a person does that?
I'm so glad somebody said what I feel like we've all been feeling and thinking right to her. I'm so happy about that. At least feel some guilt.
Right here in this driveway. Oh, hi, I'm Kevin Bushwald. Bam! I get hit by a car, now it's over for me. And you did it!
Now, kids, this is an open hit
Ooh.
run case. You are not to share the details of this case with anyone.
And they didn't even tell, like, why he ran into the street. Which, I mean, for fair enough reason, but actually, no, you really should have told it. Making a connection, though?
For your information, I am trying to raise money to pay for his hospital bills.
I mean, who just hits a kid, just drives off?
A stupid driver.
How does that feel? How does it feel?
How did you know that?
What?
Nobody was
What? That is not the twist I expect. Wait. Oh my gosh. They've never talked about it. The car.
supposed to know anything about that, Tanya. Nobody was supposed to know that he was hit or where he was hit.
Everyone was talking about it.
Everybody was making theories at school. Nobody knew the truth. It was... Tanya, the only people who knew what really happened, the truth about where Kevin was hurt.
I guess Tanya isn't as perfect as we thought. No, Tanya's worse.
Were me, Duder, and the person driving that car.
Tanya.
Tanya, how do you know?
I guess I feel so conflicted now. Is this why she started the... Oh my gosh, wait. I'm having like brain connections. The Save Calvin Foundation. By the way, remember at the very beginning, when she started the foundation, Sammy was asking, "Why are you doing this? Like, what's your plan?" And it's like, "I'll figure this out." And I was like, "There is no plan. This is just she was doing this to be popular." Is the actual reason that she's like trying to manage her guilt? Like she's guilty and that's why she's trying to like raise money and do all this stuff without, telling everybody, yeah, I hit him with a car and then I drove off in a panic. Tanya's still a better person compared to Sammy. At least she feels guilty. And at least she's more likable.
Just tell him I said hello.
Oh my gosh. She just panicked and she drove away crying.
I may have been the one who stole Kevin's music, but you get out of here right now.
The moment when you realize there isn't any decent person in the show besides the one that's literally in a coma. Oh my gosh. This show has hurt me. Goodbye. Goodbye, Tanya. I can't believe that reveal. And Jim is good. He's a bully.
Oh, hey, did you get in a fight with Tanya?
Duder, go to bed.
Okay.
Go to bed!
Oh, okay. Duder immediately folding. It's like, oh, well, okay, so, whatever you say, Sammy. Yeah, Jim bullied and beat up Kevin. So it's like... So literally nobody is good so far. Except for Meredith. Meredith just seems, well, yeah, no, except for Meredith. Meredith seems just nice. Oh.
Everybody out now!
Get moving.
Are you serious?
Sammy.
I'm not kidding. Get out of my house.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I've got to get some of these balloons.
I mean, alright. Just got a harsher vibe, but...
I don't even know what it is.
Well, I can't guarantee anything now.
Who cares, Zach? But at least the party was pretty good until now, right?
I'm just having a party next week, so thought I'd get some.
Oh yeah, dude, take him. That's fine. Whew. But Meredith did turn her back on Tanya instantly and made fun of her. But to be fair, Tanya was kind of a mean girl before that, so I'd say it's good enough.
Sammy. I'm sorry.
About? Oh well, he probably thinks that she's kicking out everybody because of whatever conversation she had with Tanya. Which he's right, technically. He just does not realize the severity of the conversation. I always love that transition to immediately to falling.
Hey.
Is that?
You'll never guess who's downstairs.
Oh, that you're right. I could never guess who was downstairs.
Well,
Except for cheating on his girlfriend, Toby was pretty decent as well, wasn't he? Yeah, except for the whole cheating thing. I guess he was pretty good.
Oh, bright and early. How's the morning treating you, love?
Terrible.
Well, maybe I can make it treat you a little better. Got some
What's
great
happening?
news. Come on, sit down. Remember my friend from out of town who's sitting on your recording session?
Oh my! Don't. He's gonna actually pick them up, isn't he?
That was Arthur Kingsley of King's Records.
That's a pretty big accept with Toby. Yeah, I know.
London, and he loved your work.
Are you serious?
I'm totally serious. He wants to sign you, give you a contract.
Slight issue. The band has just imploded.
And I took it upon myself. I hope you don't mind. I told him I was your manager.
See, there we go. That's what I'm saying. He's very nice, but this is also part of the way of him like adding himself into this. He's like, well, I've placed myself as your manager, and since they're like fairly young, they're probably just gonna leave him as manager. Hopefully, he's good at the job. If not, they might be not savvy enough to replace him with a better one.
No. That's okay. It's okay.
All right.
Sammy, what do you think?
Are you listening to this?
It's.
You'll meet him?
Yeah.
Look, obviously big news. Take your time. Give me a call this afternoon.
He must be very confused. He's like, wow, she is not reacting at all like how you expect somebody to react to this very incredible news.
Big stuff. Just take your time. Give me a call. First thing this afternoon. Congratulations. All right.
Yeah, congrats, guys.
Bye. Sammy. Do you know what this means?
I don't know what this means, to be honest with you.
We're gonna be rock stars.
Yeah, it's all because of Kevin.
We should say no.
Here I am sitting in silence as well. This is the final part, by the way. There's nothing after this. At least as far as I can find. How's this gonna end? Are we just ending on a cliffhanger?
Sammy, what do you want to do?
I want to do it.
I mean, we know what the remember the the opening song. It says that this is how they became rock stars, with a bunch of lies.
Me too.
Net, you just keep digging the hole. He's gonna open his eyes, isn't he? He's gonna open his eyes. Let's go. Season 1. There isn't a season 2, I'm pretty sure, right? I have to check. I don't think there's a season 2, but if there is, oh, because that's such a crazy cliffhanger. It was supposed there. Ah, oh, there isn't now. A basis and an awful placement. That song is gonna be stuck in my head forever. By the way. I'm trying to be someone, but I don't know how. I don't know how. I've tried to be the one, but it's over now. It's over. No, it's over now. This song is going to be stuck in my head forever. And what a crazy cliffhanger to leave off of. No. But I will say, that was a really good ending for a season. Let's assume like this was an actual show and they ended off like that. That was their season finale. That's great. That's really good. It's set up. We've had the rise, and it has set up pretty much all the negatives that need to get dealt with in season 2, where as everyone's relationships get put back together or change, and they deal with Kevin being awake. How is he going to react to them stealing his music? Who knows? Nick and like the cast probably, but not us. Never us. That's what fanfic's for. Oh well. If you enjoyed that as much as I enjoyed it, a difficult bar to reach, give this video a like. Give them a like. You'll find the original video down in the link in the description down below. There you go. The link to the original video in the description down below. Blah. Go check them out. Subscribe to them. Subscribe to me. Do all those things. Comment. The algorithm likes that, apparently. Subscribe. Hit the bell. Follow on Twitch. I stream this live at twitch.tv/Redikai. Redikai. Yeah, that's it. Just Redikai. Yeah. This stream has gone on a little longer than it was supposed to. A full 30 minutes. But whatever. I wanted to finish this today. I'm glad we did. Honestly, I feel like what rarely happen is that Kevin would be angry but not telling them, at least at first. Probably that's what I assume would happen. I think maybe. No, I'm like trying to think. How would Kevin get a happy ending? I want him to have a happy ending. I'm like trying to figure out how he would. We can puzzle it for like ever, I guess. But for now, that was a stream for you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Whoops, wrong screen. This is the outro song, doo-doo. This is the outro song, doo-doo. And this is the outro. This is the outro song, doo-doo. This is the outro song. This is the outro song, doo-doo. This is the outro song. This is the outro song. Outro song. Outro song. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye. It's over now. All right.